Your team is going to play more of like a dive.
They need some additional damage, and they find that it's first blood over to 100.
100 Thieves are actually sending their bot lane all the way up on this top side, and Karaoke is going to be in trouble.
Yep, there it is. Headbutt pulverized into the deadly flourish to lock up Karaoke, who tries to play some tricks and get away. Meanwhile, Dokla popping the dominance up there in the 1v1 in top side. FBI takes the second kill of the game here for 100 Thieves. But River and 100 Thieves are going to step in, steal away that third grub, make it so Pain cannot spawn the baby grubbies, and which use their ultis. Dominance, but he's taking a ton of damage. Ayla can't save him. The culling finds the mark, but now Karaoke stunned up underneath the turret. Makes it a 1-for-1. Ayla secures the feat of warfare. River and Quid and FBI just putting bullets in him.
Harold, and even when Pain try for this dive on the bot side, Curry might be.
Yeah, Titan body blocking for his support. Does not want to allow the shot, but FBI dials it in.
Brother just got a solo.
Has the Dominos ready. Weiser's trying to get out, but Ayla and Quid are both here to try to deny it. Weiser with a flash to attempt to get away from the headbutt pulverized. Counter-strike not going to buy him a whole lot more time as River arrives. And it's big engage coming out from Pain, but the follow-up damage isn't there. Finally grabbing the shutdown onto Ayla. 100 Thieves will lose their support, and now they're diving in after FBI. They're going to lose him as well. Karaoke with a big shutdown. Pain Gaming come to life here in the bottom lane, but it does cost them their jungler. It's a 2-for-1 trade favoring the backside of the pit. The rest of 100 Thieves grouped up as 4, and the nice deadly flourish finds Titan, and now a big shockwave on the Karaoke. Knocks him down to about half HP, and FBI dials in the shots. That's 1 kill going the way of 100 Thieves, and it's the enemy jungler. Now River's making his way forward, and Titan's in some danger. River continues the pressure, and Titan is down. 100 Thieves have already claimed 2, and they're not stopping there. Quid goes on a killing spree. Really mind as immediately River comes in for the ulti. Titan and Curry both under pressure, and Curry is already done for. Karaoke continuing to try to escape from Dokla here, using the clone defensively to create that extra little bit of distance, but the deadly flourish catches up to the Wukong. Karaoke about to fall, and Dokla chops him up. Now even more is on the menu for 100 Thieves. They are eating good. A double kill for Dokla's Renekton, and the Thieves are forcing their way through mid.
Yes.
All right, Weiser. Oh no, I can't even finish the sentence. Weiser and Titan both caught in the shockwave. It was a bit of a slow burn early on in this one, but burn Pain will. 100 Thieves won't even let him survive in their fountain. 16-3, 100 Thieves, and they're trying to engage on Karaoke. He gets himself away for now, but the first blood has already gone to Pain Gaming. Quid trying to back away from this one as River is also down to about 500 HP. FBI and Quid firing back here with a little bit more damage onto Titan, but Curry doing a great job locking these guys up. Now FBI and Quid are both about to fall. Pain Gaming smashes them. That's a FBI's got the firepower. Karaoke wants to get one back. River's down to 150 HP, trying to stay alive here. A double kill for FBI, and Ayla and River.
A much closer game 2 here.
River wants to contest for the objective. The eyeball is ready to be knocked down, and River secures the Herald, but now Quid and River got to be careful. River's already about to die, but he gets himself away somehow. Roamer's down. Dokla's in the middle of the Pain backline, but now he has to try to disengage himself with a bullet time flying over the top, but it won't be enough. A 1-for-1 so far. Weiser's got to try to get away. River looking for the re-entry into the fight, and he finds Curry. A little bit more damage to the bouncing bullet might be enough. FBI goes over the wall. He kills Ayla, and he wants Titan. Now Ayla's got to try to escape as Karaoke just barely can't find the damage. He jumps forward. He finds a quick bit of burst here onto Weiser, and one more shot from FBI is enough to do it. It's a 5-4 game for 100 Thieves. Karaoke takes the kill on Ayla as both bottom laners of 100 Thieves are now down. Dokla and River need to disengage to the battlefield as Dokla continues trying to make a little bit more space. The Redemption coming in to heal that Aatrox up, but there's too much burst. Pain Gaming find kill number 7. Karaoke is not tanky enough to survive
more and more out of these fights.
And I just love the way that they recognize, again, we talked about when this 100 Thieves is making their miracle run, what made the difference, their willingness to pull the trigger and all follow up. I love that you pointed out how River uses his Jarvan ult, because it almost becomes the threat of the ult is just as important.
Tempered Fate at melee range only delays the inevitable as Ayla jumps in for the supportal combat, knocks Curry down, and 100 Thieves will just continue finding these picks.
Again, are just in their face. face. I mean, River has a 2-level advantage over Karaoke. He's just not scared at all. Maybe he should be.
Yeah, now he gets punished though. Nice shutdown. Kill credit over to Titan. A double kill for the Corki. They're both going to be taken low, but they aren't dead yet. Quid's going between worlds, hopping around, but it is not enough. He can't get away. More pressure onto River. Pain Gaming have killed 2. And big ultis. They do still have a lead. They're up 1,500 gold. They're up 25 petals to 7. And now Dokla and River are scrapping with Romer and Karaoke. River's taking a lot of damage from Romer, though, who has to try to now get away. Karaoke takes the kill on River, but it is a 1-for-1 here at the very start. Karaoke trying to get away as Quid has made his way into the fight to guarantee uneven numbers. A 2-for-1 trade favors 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves want to steal away the enemy red buff here, and River will smite that one down, but now the engage coming out, and Big Dokes has been caught out. He wants to try to escape, but instead, he's shut down.
You can see Weiser looking on the side here.
Yeah, Weiser jumps in. They want to go after Quid, and they nearly kill him instantly. Titan goes unstoppable, and Pain Gaming find the pick on the 100 Thieves mid laner. This one only finds Dokla. He spreads his wings. The World Ender's ready to go. FBI isolated from the rest of 100 Thieves, and Titan is jumping in after the misfortune. A nice turnaround from Ayla there as he wants to try to protect his AD carry, but he cannot do it. Pain Gaming!
Weiser and Romer making the play happen here onto Quid. They burst him down. He cannot survive.
Having the fully completed Hourglass, having the completed Guardian Angel for Titan, it's very difficult for 100 Thieves to ever win a fight as immediately the Tempered Fate onto River. Nice bullet time over the top, but they aren't getting a ton of results here onto the health bars.
And 100 Thieves aren't going to be able to do much about this.
Tempered Fate finds Ayla. Now River's going to get bursted down immediately. 100 Thieves just can't fight back. Pain.
Map, that really can't happen any longer.
Ooh.
Dead.
Adios to Ayla. Nice pick. More comfortable than ever. They're going to force down the tier 2 turret top.
Yeah, I mean, and River was kind of looking for a potential wraparound play. You know,
10
trying to
seconds. Does not get caught there by the Flash Anti-Ultimate, and now Titan's going to get some danger. Titan nearly dead, but he is still alive for now. Nice Tempered Fate onto FBI and River, but Ayla's already down. There's your resurrection onto Titan. Pain with the pressure towards the back line. Titan brought back to life by the Guardian Angel, and he does so much damage. He finally falls. Quid's going to get done. 100 Thieves with the team fighting again. Curry's just trying to waste their time, but 100 Thieves will not be deterred. There's still 10 seconds on the carries, and with one fell swoop of a team.
100 Thieves want to do. I like that.
As now Dokla flashes to the other side of the pillar. Flash follow coming in from Karaoke. There's the stun from Dokla, but he does not have a whole lot of shielding left. Karaoke taking the Weiser down to 200 HP as Dokla's going to be the one to fall. Pain Gaming get kill number 2.
Yeah, Dokla uses the ult, tries to turn it around, but doesn't have.
Now top side, Titan under some pressure here. The Pop Blossom forces him to flash away. 100 Thieves might just lose Ayla. There it is, a botched dive from the Thieves. And Pain Gaming are feeling good about it. Supreme display of talent does enough damage to guarantee that 100 Thieves are finally on the board. But FBI's got 50 HP as Curry and Romer are making their way up. Dredge line for the execution. And now with the additional Twin Fangs onto River, he's not walking away. Pain.
These early games.
Secured by River as Karaoke wanted to use the Flash Chomp steal to try to take it away. River uses a defensive ulti there on Karaoke. Fights. Very effective at getting him away from all of these slows. However, 4v1, he's going to need more than a phase rush to survive this one. Romer's not going to get the stun there with a petrifying gaze, but he doesn't even need it. Pain, but Big Dokes going for the outplay. The last hit will do it. Dokla gets the kill there. Curry shows up. Dokla has so much health regeneration when Set is low on HP. There should be no way for Romer to get away from this. It's just a matter of time, and the shutdown.
Offside, Dokla is actually going to be able to get this turret as the 2 other teams kind of dance around this.
River is very low, but Dokla is now the one under pressure. He tries to go back around with a showstopper. Yeah, he hits a big haymaker, but it won't matter. He's down in a 1v5. Pain pick up kill number 8. Coming up for Big Dokes as the Otacon is at least secured for Pain, but now the follow-up will not go their way. It's already 2 dead. 100 Thieves looking for even more. FBI on the chase. Karaoke still trying to escape. FBI gets the auto attacks into the boomerang blade. It's 3 dead on Pain Gaming. In the back rooms there as River's jumping into the middle of everybody, immediately finds Supreme Display of Talent onto Romer, but instead it's River who's killed off first. Dokla looking for his chance here in the middle of the fight, but he does not get a big haymaker. Instead, Weiser takes him down. Pain is already killed off too, but jumps back over the wall. Karaoke with no flash can't chase after him. The redemption to heal River! Spawns. Pain are immediate to go to the area and begin the objective. Baron already down to half HP, as now on the front line yet again. Dokla's going to be your target. Pain Gaming putting a lot of damage into the set, and Titan takes him out. Nice aim from the Pain AD carry as Curry wants to re-engage, but he has to pay for it with his own life. Quid continuing to try to run.
Whoa.
Weiser's here on the front line, but FBI's putting out the damage. FBI, he throws that lob thing over the wall to antagonize Baron, do some damage to Pain. 100 Thieves looking to go in here. Nice ulti coming out from Romer. The 3-man petrifying gaze is enough to set it up to kill FBI at the very beginning of the fight. Titan's trying to get away from River, but the Kiana makes it a 1-for-1 there. Weiser and Carioca trying to find the solution for Dokla here as the needlework does connect. Dokla continuing to try to make a little bit more distance. It's a 3-for-3 so far. Finds Weiser, who's now incredibly low. Dokla trying to stand and fight, and Ayla's got the kill into Carioca. Dokla and Ayla.
Display of talent catches Romer.
Dokla approaching from the top. Redemption summoned up by Pain to try to keep the health bars ready to go. Baron down to 4,000. Showstopper over the wall. Romer is under pressure. Ayla goes in for massive Pop Blossom. The Baron is secured by Pain Gaming, but they're being wiped off of the map. Carioca the next to fall. A triple kill for River Kiana, and Ayla does not want to let Weiser get away. This is a very important kill. 100 Thieves are ready to try to defend their jungle. Curry takes a little bit of damage, finds an ulti onto Dokla for not great effect. Dokla is low here. Sterix plus the Haymaker trying to keep himself alive, but Weiser's already on a killing spree. River wants to try to protect his top laner. Curry is already down. FBI with the kill on that one. Weiser is down. The Hextech Drake stolen away by River. 100 Thieves looking for even more. Titan is slowed down. Here we go, 2/3 HP on the tier 3 turret. 100 Thieves stepping up. Dokla here from the front line. Pop Blossom, but it only finds one. Dokla buying a little bit more time as Titan falls. Dokla getting the kill credit on that one. Romer still slithering away, but 100 Thieves want to keep the pressure on. Weiser can't get the kill on FBI. They might have finally got the AD carry, but it's too little, too late. River and Quid stand tall. A triple kill for the Kiana here in the very last team fight, and 100 Thieves are going to take it straight to the Nexus. They will eliminate Pain Gaming from contention for Dallas and Worlds, and they will earn themselves a 3-0 victory.
And what a way to do it. Dokla